Good morning, Grayson County High School. I'm Garrett.
And I'm Kendra.
And this is your morning news. Club and organization news.
Help Save the Next Girl club members, please bring your Lifesaver donations to Miss Graham in guidance, Miss Leonard, or Miss Bartlett in room 107.
Student news. This is Banned Books Week, September 22nd to September 28th. This is the annual event celebrating the freedom to read. It brings together the entire book community, librarians, booksellers, publishers, journalists, teachers, and readers of all types in shared support of the freedom to seek and to express ideas.
Have you ever read a banned book? Then you are with the band. Come to the library to see our display and check out something new today. Beta members are now operating the Swap and Shop. Hours of operation are mornings, Monday through Friday from 7:50 to 8:10 a.m. and afternoons, Monday through Thursday from 3:10 to 3:30. We are also open during second lunches on Friday.
The Devil's Den School Store is offering a free prize to the first 10 students who visit the school store this week. Come in and see what we have. Gel pens, Sharpies, earbuds, gifts, gum, and so much more. We'll be open Monday through Thursday, 8:05 to 8:15, and Monday through Friday, 3:05 to 3:30.
The PSAT will be given on Wednesday, October 16th, beginning at 8:45 a.m. The cost of the test is $17. 10th and 11th graders are eligible to take the test. Please sign up and pay in the guidance office. There are a limited number of spots available.
Senior news, college visits. Please sign up in the guidance office if you're interested in any upcoming college representative visits.
This week, September 26th, is the VCU, or Virginia Commonwealth University.
Any senior who will be 18 years old on or before November 4th, 2019, this is National Voter Registration Week. If you have not registered yet to vote, you can register in Mr. Cherry's room, 208, until Friday this week. Come and register and vote in this year's election. Senior yearbook deadlines. Have you turned in these items yet? All are due by this Friday, September 27th.
Baby pictures, senior quotes, and senior dedication ads.
Here are today's activities.
Cross country boys and girls varsity meet versus Graham away.
What's for lunch, Kendra?
Cheese sticks, hot dog on a whole grain bun, carrots, tater tots, fruits, fresh or canned, and a choice of your skim milk.
Dang, that sounds like a good lunch menu to me. Now let's head over to Sydney for What'd You Think Wednesday.
I'm Sydney, and this is What Do You Think Wednesday?
I'm Trent.
So do you guys think that high schools and public libraries should have certain books that they ban kids from checking out?
I feel like you should be able to check out whatever you want. I mean, if you're going to get it, you're getting yourself into it. I think people are too soft.
Well said, my dude.
Thanks, bro.
No, I think people should be able to read whatever they want, when they want.
Yes, I think that books should be peer-reviewed and also reviewed by teachers and parents, of course, faculty members, to make sure they're appropriate for the age level. Middle school libraries certainly will look different from elementary school libraries, and high school libraries would look different as well. So I think all of the content, not just books, but also music, computer access, and of course we can limit some of that already. It needs to be reviewed before we allow it to just anybody. And that's for your protection. I agree that you guys have the right to read what you want to, but at the same time it is our job to protect students and try to make sure that you don't are not offended by certain titles or certain things in books, and then you make those choices when you're an adult, not when you're still underage. Okay?
No, because I think to ban books and to ban the opportunity for someone to expand their knowledge far beyond the standard that someone has set for them is, in a way, taken away from their chance to succeed. Because to limit someone's self-education is to limit someone's ability in general. So no, I do not think so.
I think that there are certain books that high school libraries or even public libraries should ban kids from checking out.
Absolutely not.
All right.
Do you think high schools should censor what's put into their libraries?
I don't think that anyone else should be able to make the decision for us as to what we get to read, because at what point do they stop censoring us? Like, any book can be protested for any number of reasons, so at what point does it stop? At what point will they stop? When will we not have any books left because they all are offensive to someone?
I do not believe in censorship, especially as a librarian. I mean, when I purchase books for the library, I try to provide things that are reviewed, that are award winners, but I absolutely believe there's benefit to reading things that you don't, about things that you don't agree with, about things that you don't know about. I think there's value in that, and I think the only way we can learn as people how we feel about things is to listen to other viewpoints, and sometimes we get that from reading. I think it's extremely important for people to be able to research, to choose, to read, to learn, and especially as young adults. Now, for young children, I think that parents certainly have the right to censor things for their kids about what they think their kids are ready for or what's appropriate for them as family. Absolutely. But when we're talking about young adults, I think young adults have the right to make choices.
Do you think that there are certain books that high school libraries and public libraries should ban students from checking out?
Okay, first I'm going to separate high school libraries and public libraries. I think public libraries should back off censorship. They have no right. This is America, where we have freedom of speech and expression. So public libraries should feature everything there is to be featured and leave it to the basic citizen soul. High schools are another matter, because we are here sort of semi-quasi-parenting you, and we are still trying to form the unformed. And since you are not yet adults and can't make those adult decisions, yes, I do believe we need to choose carefully.
Now, let's head to McKenzie to hear a daily dad joke.
Let's hear a dad joke.
I would love to hear a dad joke.
Okay. Why do bears have furry coats?
I don't know.
Fur protection.
Abel, those are your words of wisdom.
So many of our dreams at first seem impossible, then they seem improbable, and then, when we summon the will, they soon become inevitable. Christopher Reeve.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
Have a great day.
We'll see you here tomorrow.
Same Blue Devil time.
Same Blue Devil channel.